What's going on, guys? Chris Rednick here, and today I told you after we were working on the Civic and I went to weld and it came out like crap. That was the last time I was gonna weld without gas. So here we are at Nexair. I'm about to go get some gas for the first time ever, and I'm actually really excited to weld today because I haven't had many opportunities to weld for real, and now I'm gonna have it literally in my shop. So I'm pretty excited. Let's just go get the bottle and head to the shop. So we did it. We got a 60-gallon tank ready to go. We did 75-25 just because if you want 100% argon, that's usually just for aluminum, but we're gonna be doing a lot of steel and stuff, so they recommended the 25 of whatever. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna hook it up and stuff, and I'm actually really excited to weld. I also want to tear apart the Civic today to really see if the engine is savable, to see if we can just throw some bearings in it and run it. So it's gonna be a good day. Let's do this. All right, guys, so there is so much to do today. Like, I want to take apart the Civic. I want to work on the drift car a little bit because I really want to get that thing drifting again. If you guys watched yesterday's video, you know that my clutch is absolutely spanko, but this little piece, Jack says it's broken on my Sur-Ron, so I ordered it from the United Kingdom. It finally came in, and if all goes right, I'm gonna be riding the Sur-Ron home today, and you're gonna be walking.
Hell yeah.
Or we could ride it together.
We can ride together.
Would you like that? Nut to butt?
Yeah, sure.
You like butting to my nuts?
I'll just hug you, hold on tight.
All right, guys, so we only had to tear the whole Sur-Ron apart. Like, look at this thing. This thing is absolutely mangled to finally find the problem. You want to explain it here, Jack?
The power wire that powers the rest of the harness.
Yeah, that actually goes to this piece right here.
That goes to your ignition. Had a red wire that obviously came off.
Came out of the positive.
Broke right off the positive battery that comes directly into the controller.
Which is super hard to determine because everything is just covered in this stuff, and like, how would you ever know that? But we were just going around with a voltmeter, and this plug right here, we noticed that it went down to the power wire, so we put the voltmeter to that, and we realized that we weren't getting any volts. So then we started to take apart this, and then that's when we found out that this wire wasn't connected to positive, which wouldn't turn on the computer, and if the computer doesn't turn on, then the bike doesn't turn on, then it's broken. Not bad.
Good job.
So hopefully we can just splice this back in, put the whole thing together, Sam can walk and I can ride the Sur-Ron home. Hell yeah. All right, guys, so it took a couple hours. We ran into a couple more issues, but the Sur-Ron is officially back. I actually just took it for a ride. I got a total of 55 miles per hour in this thing. Now it's gonna go more, but right now the battery is still completely stock. We still have to delete the BMS, and pretty much what that means is it's like a safety feature in the battery, and it won't let you crank the actual controller to its full potential without deleting that because it thinks it's gonna break or whatever. And once we delete that, we should see what, 70? Well, I'm a little fatter.
Yeah, I would, at least high 60s.
Yeah, I'd be happy at that. I'm not really worried about top speed. I'm more worried about acceleration.
It's gonna be a lot more.
Yeah, I'm super stoked for that. But thank you so much for your help. I do appreciate it. I'm so excited that this thing's back up and going. But sadly, we can't really do too much with the Sur-Ron right now because I really want to know if the crank is good in the Civic so we can actually replace the bearings, and I really want to work on the drift car because Adam said tandems at OSW, and I really want to do that too. Although I am so happy that the Sur-Ron is fixed, we just need to ignore that because we have this Civic to look at. We need to figure out if we can do the bearings. I just told you guys that. But you guys are sending fan mail and stuff to Tommy's shop, to HP Logic. It's kind of crazy. So we have 1, 2, 3 packages or 4 packages, dude. I'm a little nervous. I'm assuming this is gonna be all hot stuff, but let's just open this up real quick. My knife store. What is my knife store? Ooh, is this a knife? Dude, I've been wanting a knife for so long. I doubt it. So probably something hot, right?
No.
Are these lollipops?
No.
You're having one.
The toe of Satan.
The toe of Satan.
No.
Great. Thanks for that. Dude.
Another one?
What is going on? You ready to cry together?
No.
Please be something not heat related. The world's hottest gummy bear?
No.
Chris, love your content. I've been a subscriber for years. I challenge you and 2 others to the little Nitro Gummy Bear Challenge. This was $32, so I hope you actually do it. From Andrew. Well, thanks, Angie. Thanks for the ring of fire when you go to use the bathroom. But yeah, we'll do this eventually. Maybe at the end of this video. Oh, there's another one? Dude. Dude, I don't even have to open it. Just smell it.
No,
Dude.
what is that?
It's so hot, dude. Like it burnt my nostrils just smelling it, to be honest.
Is that just a bag of ghost peppers?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, honestly, about eating.
Do not touch your face.
No, I know.
No. Dude, I can smell it here.
I meant to throw that at you.
Oh my gosh.
These are some big boys, dude.
They look like they'll mess you up.
Well, guys, thank you for sending all this hot stuff. I can't wait to try it. Let's do the Civic. All right, so we have a lot to do today, so I'm gonna try to bang this out as quick as possible. We're just gonna take the oil pan off. Oh, that's an 8 mil. And then start taking apart everything. Okay, all the bolts are out now. Now I'm gonna take the return line off. All right, after a couple hammers, this thing should, yep, come off just like so. What, are you hooking up the welder over there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you better not mess it up. You reading directions?
Of course I'm reading directions.
I hope he is. For all the non-YouTubers out there, you guys don't realize how hard it is to hold a camera and still film. All right. I don't really see anything. I see little speckles, but is that just... Oh, I feel a little grit. Okay, yeah, no, there's some material in here for sure. Oh, I think I feel a big piece. Oh, I hate doing this. It smells like E85. Oh, there's one. I keep losing them. Look at that little speckle right there. Very minimal damage for sure, but that is metal. We found the culprit. Let's dig deeper. Okay, so I feel like such a jerk because I've been so cheap on buying gas, and like the difference is crazy. Like I still don't know how to weld, and like I feel like we're throwing down some pretty good beads. So I'm just gonna show you on this test piece right here. So we just cleaned it up real quick, and I just threw a random bead down. And like, I don't think that's that bad. We've been testing all of like the temperatures and the wire speed over here. We got a bit of spatter when we turned up the voltage, but we noticed on the lowest number, it welds perfect. And I mean, yes, for like the welders out there that's been doing this for years, it might not look perfect for you, but the little projects that we're doing like with exhaust work and stuff like that, it's gonna work good, and that's all we need. I'm so happy. What, was that annoying?
Yeah, it's annoying me like crazy.
Dude.
Like night and day, right?
I want to do one more beat. Let me see this.
All right.
I'm addicted now. This
Try
is
and
all I
draw
wanna do.
something. Try and draw something.
Okay. But you get the point. For dirty metal, mate,
You just drew.
I drew my first dick. Not bad, huh?
That's amazing.
For a dirty ground and some dirty metal, really not bad.
That's amazing.
Well, guys, next time we weld, I'll make you proud, I promise. All right, so I apologize. I got a wee bit distracted with the welder. I'm like trying to find things to like weld now because that's all I want to do. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take the oil pickup off, and we're gonna take this little girdle thing off as well so we can kind of dig deeper. Okay, so that little girdle is hanging. We're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna pop off the oil pickup real quick. All right, this whole thing's gonna fall now. Probably. Oh, there's another bolt, huh? All right, last bolt. This is not gonna be fun. Oh, not bad. All right, we're gonna firmly grasp it onto the ground. And I guess Sam wrote my name over here. Could I take a look, mate? Dang, dude, look at you having fun over here.
Yeah.
I'm a bit jealous.
This is a really good MIG. This is a really good MIG.
Yeah.
So as long as you keep the 45 angle and you keep it nice and close so the gas is hitting, you don't get that splutter at all.
Oh, so you just gotta keep it really close to the nozzle.
Keep it close, and you keep it at that 45-degree angle, and the gas is hitting everything. And like I don't even get any splatter at all, even on this dirty shit here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is epic. And look, I did a bit of spray for you on your dick.
Thanks, mate.
Chris. That's so clean, dude. This is an amazing welder. How much did that cost?
I think it was like 550 bucks. No, it might have been cheaper. I don't really remember. I just threw it on the credit card.
Yeah, that's a really good welder.
Dude,
it's super consistent and good.
How crazy is it that with just a little gas, it just turns into that?
Oh, dude, that's insane. Like, literally, I'm welding like that, and then that flux core.
Yeah, you were like, this welder's a piece of junk.
It was terrible. Flux core is no joke, the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
I almost want to redo your entire up pipe.
I was actually thinking the same thing, but it's fine for now. Yeah. I mean, the car doesn't even run anymore.
We should probably just go over the old weld, the crappy welds with it, but dude, that's like night and day.
Yeah, no, it's honestly crazy. All right, so right now we're trying to get this rod end cap off right now. Sam said it sounded like it was coming from this side of the engine, so we're gonna start with this side. These are pretty difficult to get off, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of experience with getting these things off, or not really?
Not really, not on Honda motors.
Okay.
Never ever done it.
Have you ever done like a bearing job though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done one before, like still in the car like this though, on a front-wheel drive car. Always just engine on the hoist.
I've never done a bearing job ever.
Never?
Yeah, if the engine was blown, it was in the garbage. It is so close. Yes, we're using a pry bar.
It's all right. Just put in a little bit of pressure on there. This bearing looks good. A little bit of wear, but not too bad.
But not rod knock wear.
But you can see there's.
How can you tell if there's rod knock?
You'd see like,
Scoring.
Yeah, look at that. Look at all the metal in there.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of metal shavings in there.
So, but odds are it doesn't happen to every piston, yeah?
No, it normally happens to one, but it could also be mains. But like you can see shavings of metal all in there.
Uh-huh. But the crank doesn't look bad.
No, the crank looks good on that one. We gotta do the rest of them.
So we're just gonna keep checking then.
Yeah, we'll go through every conrod, and then if we don't find anything that's obvious on
We'll
each,
go through the main caps.
we'll go through the main caps. Like this bearing looks pretty good.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of metal shavings in here. Look at all that material on my finger there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's a lot.
Yeah.
So it's definitely an issue.
Yeah. There's definitely some bearings.
Well, this one looks like, isn't that supposed to be flush? Like with the piston? Like that's sticking out.
No, that's fine.
I thought it was supposed to be flush though. I mean, what do I know?
Yeah, you're right. That should be flush.
But maybe it moved from us?
Yeah, it moved from us. It's like I can lift up the piston, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's get a light.
Yeah, that doesn't really look damaged. Just a lot of...
Whoa, there's metal shavings on the crank.
Yeah, see that? Like if I get that on the rag, you can kind of see it all there. There's a lot of shavings.
We're going to go ahead. We're going to pop the next 3 out, and we'll just keep you guys updated. All right, so I'm fairly new to this, so I'll let Sam explain. But pretty much, these looked fine. But when you turned them over, it looks like they spun. You want to care to take the mic real quick?
Yeah, so you can just see the damage in the bearings there. We've caught this really early, so you can see it hasn't...
Yeah, why is it orange?
So that's the actual like bearing part of it, which is a different material, and then this is the coating. So a lot of those shavings we were seeing were just the coating of the bearing, which is really good. We caught this super early.
Yeah. What does like a bad bearing look like then?
Oh, this would be like completely squashed,
like bent and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, from my D16 and it was all bent and stuff?
Yeah, like you'd see it like squashed and completely like deformed.
From what you see here, are you pretty certain that it was a rod bearing issue?
100%. Like, look at this is all just coming off with my finger.
So do you even think it's worth it to try to take the main bearings out? Because that means we have to take the whole crank out.
I mean, we can take the caps off the mains
and just look at it
to check them, and if they seem to be okay,
we'll just run it.
We'll put them back in, and we'll just do rod bearings, and then we might get 1 dyno pull out of it, or we might get
10,
a couple thousand miles out of it. Like that's the thing. Like, it seems like we caught this really early. Like even this other one's kind of stuffed.
Yeah, I mean they're all stuffed, but what are the odds of them all going bad?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Here, let's take the other 2 apart and see what they look like.
Yeah.
So I just took apart number 2. It looks exactly the same as 1 and 4, and you just took off number 3, and it looks exactly the same as all of them. So, I mean, why do they all look dirty?
I mean, you don't know the condition of this engine, hey, when you got it. Oh my
God, look at that.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not great.
All 4 damaged like that, it's not good.
You don't think that's normal wear and tear? No. So these should be shiny coming out.
They should be, yeah.
From even 100,000 miles, this should look just like that.
They shouldn't be wear like this on here, for sure, no.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
So what's the next game plan, mate?
Rod bearings, I guess.
Rod bearings. We're just going to send it with the rod bearings.
But we need to take the mains off. Like, let's take the main caps off and check those. If they're stuffed as well, then nah. not worth it. Put the B18 in.
Okay.
Yeah, because if the mains are shot as well, it's just not worth it.
All right, let's take it off. All right, guys, so we just got done taking the main caps off, and sadly, we found the issue in the main cap. So the main cap number 4, you can see that this bearing actually spun. You can see that little groove mark right there. And it's so crazy that like this little thing can cause your whole engine to break.
Yeah.
This little score mark, you're telling me that's what made this noise?
Yeah, plus there's also some scoring we found on
the crank.
On the crank for rod number 4. It's hard to see on camera, but
yeah, but like you can
feel it in the crank.
Yeah, if you use your nail, it actually gets stuck.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
You can't really see it, but so that means 1, the crank definitely has to get polished. 2, we need main bearings and rod bearings because we found the metal shaving in the rod bearings and we found the spun one in the main bearing. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna rebuild this just for fun, just because I've never done anything like this and I think it's a cool adventure to do. It's gonna take a bit longer than I was expecting. So first things first, obviously we're gonna get this engine out because it's just, it makes the most sense to take it out. We're just gonna push it to the side. Easiest thing is right now to order the main bearings, order the rod bearings. Those are on Amazon. What are they, ACL?
Yeah, ACL.
ACL bearings. The Prime's still working over this whole coronavirus thing. And since the B20 is gonna be out for a little bit, we're just gonna put the B18 in just to have some fun. I did decided with the CRX, we're not gonna put the B18 in. CRX is gonna take a bit longer than I wanted to just because we've been having more guests and I really wanna take my time. Look at this dude dancing. I really wanna take my time in the CRX and I think a K series will be much better in that car rather than the B series. It is a C1, it is the best, I'm pretty sure the best B series out there. You can quote me on that, I have no idea, I just made that up. But it's the GSR engine and we're gonna put it in the Ricer Civic. We're gonna see how much she can make. I think that'll be a pretty good adventure as well.
500.
But the next thing we need to do with this is just take the engine out. But I really want to get that T56 out so I can inspect that clutch because Adam is planning to rent out OSW next week and he invited me and Sam to go out and I really want to do that. So we need to take the transmission out of the LS car because that clutch is spanked. All right guys, so we're at the skate park right now and I told you I'm really trying to push myself every single day to at least make it here for at least a half an hour. I really want to get back into riding and everything. So I think I have a little cool idea. We got a little bank transfer right here and I'm gonna try to do 10 tricks in a row. I don't even know if I know 10 tricks on this, but better to shoot high than low. But I'm allowed to use this ramp, that ramp, the ramp over there. Let's try to do 10 tricks. You think I got this?
I think you do.
10 tricks.
Yeah,
all
easy.
right.
Let's go.
We'll start it off a little hard.
1, 2. Nice.
Third trick.
All right, here we go. Number 4.
That was close.
I thought that came around and hit you.
I'm used to the steep ramp now.
All right, here we go. There we go. Number 4. Here we go. 5. Nice. All right, 6. 7. Nice. 3 more. All right, number 8. Nice.
Flipped.
Huh?
I flipped.
Oh, did you? It's getting a bit tired. All right, number 8.
I'll count it.
All right, 2 more, buddy.
Number 9.
Nice. Something big for 10.
Big for 10, ready?
Yeah.
Just a hawk.
Nice.
270 bar.
Hell yeah.
10 tricks on that bank. We got a lot of cardio to go, boys, but let's get back to the shop. Well, I'm gonna keep riding, but too much BMX will be overwhelming for you guys and myself, so I'm just gonna smooth out, you know? Bye. And just like that, we were back at the shop. It feels so good to go to the skate park. I'm in like such a good mood because we got the Sur-Ron back. I mean, although there is more damage in this engine than I expected. It's okay because the whole thing is gonna be a learning experience. It's not like we're gonna have that much downtime because we have the C1 over here. This thing is looking beautiful. And now that I converted that D16 OBD2 harness to the B20, it's literally just a pop and swap. We could take this engine out, we can throw the Spec 3 clutch onto C1 and we can just bolt this transmission up and everything is gonna work exactly the same. So I plan on taking this out tomorrow, which will probably be a couple videos from now because I have a lot that I'm doing for videos. But I think we're gonna end the video right here because I wanna make the drift car great again for next week. I need to do a ton of stuff on that. Adam has been just texting me a list of what I have to fix and what I need to do in order to make that thing a tandem monster. So I'm gonna follow under Adam's wing. I'm very excited for that. So if you guys are excited for what's to come and if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys wanna subscribe for more, subscribe for more. If you guys haven't gone down into the description below and got your merch, definitely go do so because the coronavirus might be bringing the advertisers a little bit down. So if you wanna support a good cause, definitely just go down in the description below and buy some merch. I didn't breathe.
Go buy some merch, jumpforless.net.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.